What's up, guys? Welcome to ExZacklyGaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more 60 Parsecs. That's right. Now, last time we left off, Tom's been dead. He's been dead a while. But we are trying to fulfill the prophecy left behind by the ancient, I'm guessing, cow people who lived here for millennia. Then they eventually ascended into the stars, but turned it into a barren wasteland because they knew that they may want to come back one day and didn't want anybody else to be tempted by this lush paradise. So we're following it. We already brought a tomato soup can to one of the towers. We brought a cow statue to one of the towers, and now we have to bring a lighter to the third tower. April did go, and it seems like it does make you crazy when you go, but she's already got a sock, so she's going to be taken care of. She's going to get a first aid kit, and the captain's doing all right. Tom is dead, but that's where we want him because he was insubordinate. So, all right, we did the battery for that, and we are going on to the next day. Let's see how it goes. Day 47. The lights are back on. Turns out the issue was only a dead battery. Now that chewed up with those tiny razor-sharp spiral teeth is a different question entirely. But as long as the lights don't go out again, you'll probably see it coming, right? All right, I'm starving, so let's eat. Let's send... She's hungry. So let's send her out this time. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. One moment. Nope, I'm not gonna sneeze. Maybe. I don't know, am I? Ooh, if I do, I'll mute it, because I sneeze like a shotgun going off, so... All right, I'm not gonna sneeze, so that worked out. That's a little behind. That's what you guys get when you're here. Okay, be sure to subscribe so you get more sneeze content. I know you like it. All right, you weird son of a bitch. Whoever's out there like, yeah, sneeze. You're weird, but that's okay. I accept you anyway. All right, Sun Tower. We're gonna send Megan. She's going. She's bringing the lighter because she has to, but she's also gonna bring a food. Right, and I think that's about it. Is he getting food? Yep. Attention, Captain. I'm detecting a leak in our reactor coolant system. In case you're wondering, this is not good. Did I mention you should not inhale anything that comes out of the reactor? Please don't. Also, how are you going to fix it? I can't. So we're going to make a first aid kit, because we're going to need one. And let's send Megan out. Day 48. Captain, I understand some people enjoy inhaling radioactive substances, but clearly neither you nor your crewmate were either of those folk. It turned out it took the leak a while to stop on its own. It will also take a while before both of you are well again. Megan set out to ascend the Sun Tower. Keep your hopes high that she will return, hopefully. Hopefully. We're working on that first aid kit already, though. The beings who once inhabited this world consume more cheese than should be physically possible. Check out the scanner. There's little foil triangles everywhere with the smiling cows on the label. Those are cheese wrappers. A few of those smiling cow cheeses were still sealed. This one was right outside the shuttle. The label says it won't expire for another 1,000,000 years. Want to try? Yeah, a few of these smiling cow cheeses are still sealed. Use the handbook? I don't know what that's going to do. What does the handbook do? Day 49. You search the handbook for the official Astro Citizen guidelines on trying ancient but unexpired cheeses. The only relevant advice you found was try to always eat a balanced diet and avoid excess sugar, even in survival situations. Instead of eating the cheese, you used a few items to run scientific experiments on it. The triangle foil wrapper proved practically indestructible, causing some of those items to be damaged. You don't look well, sir. You're still ill. All right. So we're ill and a little bit hungry, but April's loyal. So as long as we got our loyalty, we can survive. Actually, we also need a lot of other stuff, but loyalty's good. Looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire. Now everything's getting wet. You need to do something before our supplies get soaked. Act fast. There's no time to waste. Yeah, let's use our genius intellect and see what happens. Day 50. There we go. Success, Captain. You were smart enough to disable the sprinkler system as soon as the flooding started. That gave you enough time to fix the sprinklers. I'm happy to report that our supplies are safe and the water reserves were not compromised. All right. Very mentally stable. Let's use the first aid kit. She is starving, so we're going to give her that. And then we're going to make another first aid kit for her as soon as we use that. So in the meantime, we're going to make a food. Captain, don't alert April, but something got the drop on me. It appears to be some kind of droid. It just activated. A webbed sack on its back carries flotsam, metal scrap, bits of plants, and other oddities, including something which looks like a skull. It's extending its grip to open the airlock. Shall I secure the outer airlock and deny the robot entry? Oh, wait. It carries flotsam, metal scrap, bits of plants, and other oddities, which looks like a skull. It appears to be some kind of droid, just activated. Shall I secure the outer airlock and deny the robot entry? No, let it in. God, is that stupid? Oh my god, if I die, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's see what happens. Day 51. Oh shit. Despite the little droid's creepy approach, you decided not to secure the airlock. I must admit, it was dubious about such a course of action, but the machine turned out to be quite the resource. Once inside, it fluttered about gathering up dust, metal shavings, and detritus. It whirred a little, then on its other end popped little orbs of material. One of which was a bottle of edible organics, a snack. It finished cleaning up and left while you both sat munching its robo poop. Someone is watching us, Captain. They do it regularly, whoever they are. Megan has returned from her ascent up the sun tower. She seems a little run down, sated, and mentally disturbed, but what matters is that she's still breathing. You pay attention and she begins to vividly recall her precarious mission. Do I pay attention? Because I don't know where the captain is yet, but I'm guessing we're going to find out. Right, a tower guard attacked Megan. She escaped the monstrous stone machine hybrid, but was injured. She found solar panels atop the tower, still brimming with power. Hell yeah. While Megan reached the top, she discovered a long-extinguished fire pit. After she used a lighter to set it aflame, a loud humming came from within the walls. Lighting the fire triggered something, but what? With that, the prophecy from the ancient stone tablet has been fulfilled. The planet can finally be restored. The fact that you can find soup out here will never cease to amaze me. Anyway, Megan's brought back some. Hey, end of expedition report. It wasn't all peaches and cream, but Megan survived. Your stomach feels rather empty, Captain. You feel much healthier today. Where the hell did the captain go? Like, where am I? Did I go out to talk with that guy or something? Right. So I don't know. Oh, I'm glad I finally convinced you to go for a short walk around the shuttle and stretch a little outside. Even if you claim I forced you with my constant whining. It's for your own good, Captain. When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to run back inside, but it looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. I need a moment to reopen the doors for you, so you need to figure out a way to deal with the asteroid yourself. Will you dodge out of the way gracefully, or grab the nearest flat and heavy rock to act as a makeshift shield, not a manifest shield? I guess it would be a manifest shield, but we'll go with makeshift. We'll use their words. April, I'm trying to craft you a first aid kit. I'm sorry. It'll be done as soon as I can. All right. Day 52. You definitely dodged the asteroid's path, and when the dust settled, confirmed you're in one piece. On further inspection, the asteroid reminded you of a partially chewed bubblegum. This gave you a few ideas about the scale of the universe and its inhabitants that you weren't too keen to entertain. You remain alert. You remain vigorous. You could use some more rations. All right, April's sick. Everyone else is doing all right. Not too bad. We're working on our first aid kit. You did it, Captain. All the towers have been activated, thus fulfilling the ancient prophecy. There's only one thing left to do now. You must return to the central pyramid and reactivate the planet's core using the machinery in the altar room. Are you ready to restore life to this planet? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's restore that life. Is that going to be the end? Do I win? Day 53. The end. Uh-oh. What do we do? What do we do? Let's see. This deed is done. You return to the central pyramid and use the machinery in the altar room to reactivate the planet's core. The change has begun. As the sky turns blue and the canals that scar the planet fill with water, a new hope enters your heart. When you look out the window, you no longer see a hostile environment that must be tamed. Instead, behind the glass lies a land to make your own. It's your new home, Captain. You're finally safe. Oh, let's see it. Yeah, look at that. All the water's returning. We got our crashed ship right there. A little makeshift shack. Everybody's getting work done. Hell yeah. Right. And so the brave Captain Emmett Ellis and his companions tamed a hostile planet and found a new home far across the stars. After their journey together was over, April left the captain to pursue her own goals. Rumor has it she opened up her own garage a few galaxies away, specializing in atomic unicycle maintenance. Tom went to space in hopes of becoming the greatest galactic adventurer ever, and he did, in a way. His greatest regret was missing out on an opportunity to share his tale with anybody else. Tom can go fuck himself. Megan would never admit to anyone, but she had the time of her life during this adventure. She eventually assembled her own team of galactic explorers and put her management skills to good use, becoming a charismatic leader herself. Even though he successfully guided the Astro Citizen mission through all the soup shortages and other misadventures, Emmett still wanted more. He wanted science, and so he became the most renowned soup scientist around, not that he had much of a competition. It seems like ages have passed since 3 amateur astronauts left Earth's orbit expecting certain doom. Now, the brave survivors look into the future with renewed optimism. As one tale comes to a close, another begins. Hey, we survived! Let's look at these stats. 53 days survived, 27 soup, 6 first aid kits. That's a fucking lot of first aid kits. Sock puppets used. Successful expeditions 6 out of 6. Locations discovered 8 out of 12. Items brought from expeditions 10. Crafted 17. No upgraded and none recycled. Damn, 6 first aid kits used and 4 sock puppets. We were some crazy motherfuckers. All right, well, let's jump into another one. Let's do another one. We'll start it up. Start it up. We won't finish this next one, hopefully, unless we all die a terrible death. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can make happen. What if we... God, I don't know. Could we do a one-person adventure? Just baby. Get as much power as we can. Land on Phobonos. See what happens. Let's see. Baby can carry the most, as far as like out of all the people because he's the strongest. So in the beginning, he actually can carry more than other characters. So that can only go to help us. So let's try to grab nobody. Maybe we'll grab Emmett. Maybe I'll think about it in between now and then, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. All right, he's grabbing this. Oh, and we're grabbing soup, and we're grabbing soup, and duct tape to the shuttle. Drop it off. What else we got? What else we got? We got to get goodies. Grab that. Grab that. There's nothing else in this damn room. Grab that. Oh, that's full. All right. We need the big things that have all the stuff in them. That's what we need. Oh, first aid kit. Hell yeah. Soup. Sock. Soup. No. Soup. All right. We don't have much time left, so hopefully there's goodies in this room because, Jesus, it's nowhere else. Where is it? There we go. Oh, the mystery. All right. I think we have time for soup. We have time for more soup. I need more soup for sure. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Damn it. Okay, it's just baby. Oh, hopefully he has enough soup. Hopefully he has enough soup. Okay. All right, just baby. Just poor baby Bronco. All right, let's see what happens. Come on. Have enough soup. I didn't get a lot of soup. I got a lot of materials, hopefully. Hopefully it's chemicals or power. It'd be cool to land on Phobanos and just give them 100 power. Now that I don't have anybody who can go fucking get more power, though, so I won't be able to do that. This is gonna be... This is an experiment. This will be an experiment. Nice to meet you, Astro Computerized Assistant reporting for duty. You must be Baby, right? I'm pleased to announce that due to your actions during the escape, you are the perfect candidate to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the tiny inconvenience of being transported 60 parsecs away from Earth. First order of business, find a safe place to land, then try to contact the outside world. Good news, Captain. The shuttle came pre-stocked with emergency soup supply. Captain, all Astro Citizen missions begin with the commanding officer delivering a morale-boosting speech. Don't let me stop you. You may be on your own, but that should not stop you from performing your duties as the captain. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain you'll be on this incredible journey. Hopefully mighty, but, I mean, like, I love others making me make a speech to no one. All right, let's do it. All right, day 2. A strong captain is what this shuttle needs. Too bad your display of power was limited to display the strong silent type. Even though you were the only one to hear the fiasco of a speech, you seem very ashamed of it. I took the liberty of recording this historic moment, so don't you worry. It will not be lost in time. Well, thank you. Thanks, Astro. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now active. It's pretty self-explanatory. This wonderful machine lets you create something from almost nothing. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and shuttle systems. All right. Got it. Don't know why I read the whole crafting thing this time, but I did. All right. Lighter. I don't think we need to make anything right now. What do we got? 30, 30, and 30. What was the mystery supplies? Did I not get something else? Hello there, Captain. Might I ask why you're going through the files? You're not really meant to see the contents of my digital storage unit. Huh. Protox. Now that's a fun file. Just please don't... Oh no. What have you done? You shouldn't have ran the program. Protocol X initiated. That's a secret protocol. It was meant to be an experiment. The consequence of initiating protocol will be severe. Use your skills and do something, Captain. Yeah, let's use my strength. Protocol X. Day 3. Protocol X has been disabled, Captain. You quickly grabbed a statue off the shelf and used it to smash the console to pieces. Not the most civilized solution, but the important thing is that it worked. Now the statue in your hand, do you recall seeing it before? It must have been here the entire time. Well, it's a good thing you stumbled upon it. Maybe it'll come in handy. We found a small metal box in one of the compartments labeled To Cert, Do Open. You could take apart the lock and gather some elements from it, ignoring what's inside, or you could try to open it, which would require deft fingers. Which will it be? Let's try those deft fingers, because poor baby is not smart enough to do it on his own. Day 4. You tried opening the box. Oh, unfortunately, it struck one of our soup cans. You didn't need a constant reminder of your path failure, so I tossed it out of the airlock. Great. Great. The shuttle lacks the EM shielding found on larger vessels. Put simply, it was never meant for long-term space travel. There are some inherent risks, namely to your skin. Remember how your mom always told you to wear sunscreen at the beach? You're way more likely to get a sunburn out here. Whether there's more atmosphere to protect you, will you please put some sunscreen on? If I don't, I'm just going to get hurt. But if I do use the first aid kit, then I'm definitely not going to. So let's see. Let's risk it, and then I can always just use the first aid kit if I get hurt. See, I'm fine. You did not wear sunscreen to block the harsh electromagnetic waves flying wantonly through our vacuum of space. You claim that sunscreen makes you break out. I can't verify if this is true or false, seeing as I'm an AI and I've never experienced a pimple. Your skin is radiating heat. You're complaining of fatigue and you've got that telltale crimson glow that is a trademark of developing sunburn. Too late now. You just have to wait and hope we exit this bad patch of radiation soon. Aloe vera could help if we had any. Enjoy being a lobster. Right, just a little hungry. The oxygen level is dropping. We have a malfunctioning filter in the main onboard support circuit for oxygen waste, or Moscow for short. That's a good name. I don't know who named it, but we cannot rule out sabotage. You should fix it. Am I sabotaging myself? That would be a cool twist. You should fix it. You can reach Moscow from the zero-G space between the hull and the outer deck. Yeah, let's do it. Day 6. All right. You decided to fix the broken air filter. The space below decks was dimly lit and messy. An obscene hand drawing on a wall showed a Soviet and an American. You blushed furiously and then tripped into a mass of wires like a fork diving into a spaghetti plate. You forgot to pause the airflow before removing the filter. When the carbon dioxide hit you, it made a face not unlike the Soviet in that drawing. Surely some of our brain cells died, but at least the filter was fixed. Baby doesn't have a lot of brain cells to die. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are issuing an unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's let Baby's on the case. Baby's gonna decipher all that. Day 7, let's see. First contact. Uh-oh, Baby's starving. We get some food for you, baby. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments of humanity. We made contact with something. Right? Sure, you can peruse Astro Citizen promotional materials when bored, but no, don't put that weight on. Don't put that on. Captain, you've just initiated the Weight Observer 1000 on your wrist. It's just a marketing gadget, cracked and defective, but when you look at yourself now, you see a bulky bulldog. It's supposed to motivate you to lose weight. Stop scratching your ear, or at least take your shoe off first, and do something about the ship. It needs a captain. No, we're just gonna eat, and we're gonna ignore that, and see what happens. I feel like it's trying to get me to use all my supplies early. Shit, he's crazy. Never mind. The Weight Observer 1000 made you see yourself as a bulky bulldog in order to frighten you into a diet. But you embraced it, taking full advantage of becoming a dog. You marked your territory proudly, then it ran back and forth around the shuttle, barking madly. Barking mad, more like. You got bored as easily as a puppy would. With nothing to play with, you howled desperately until the battery into the Weight Observer gave. Then, you stood up on 2 legs again, but your mood didn't change. Come on, snap out of it, Captain. Sit. We are still approached to our potential landing site, ETA T-4. Went insane, but that's alright. We got our little guy here. And you know what? I think I'm going to end that one here for the day, guys. If you did like this one, if you want to see if Baby can get his underwear off his head and actually survive on his own, be sure to like, subscribe, let me know what else you want to see, and of course, I'll see you next time. Bye.